What's up, everybody? It's Aaliyah. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you, but now I'm back with 14 dope new tracks, and I hope that you'll all agree that it was worth the wait.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Q back with another video. Again, if you're new to my channel, subscribe, like the content, share the content, all that good-ish. Another thing, I want to appreciate all the people who support my channel, the people who watch my videos, who comment, like. Just reached over 500 subscribers, so you know it's a celebration in itself, and I'm on the road to 1,000. So you know, y'all keep supporting your boy. So let's get into it, and we doing another album review. Aaliyah's third and final album, self-titled, aka The Red Album, which is one of my favorite albums. Probably like in my top 10 of favorite albums of all time. Now, just to go back a little bit, this album was very anticipated. You know what I'm saying? It was released in July 2001, and her previous album was released 5 years earlier in 1996. So within that 5-year span, she did release projects, but there was no full LP. So July comes and the Red Album is here. You know what I'm saying? Aaliyah gives us different flavors. She's like grown up, she's sexy, the visuals are on point, you know what I'm saying? And the music, let's get into the music. Now, I'm not gonna actually play the songs because, you know, copyright issues, but we're gonna go through all the songs. I might sing a little bit of the songs, but we're gonna get through it, you feel me? So, let's go. This one in particular, and I had somebody who, because this is the one that I had here at one point, and somebody was like, you know, it's fake because it didn't have the red thing right here. But the case, original case that it came in, of course, it broke, so I had to put it in another case. But for sure, this is, you know, the real copy. It does not have Empire or, you know, Blackground 2.0. This is an original, which has www.blackground.com, www.aaliyah2001.com. So this is a original. You feel me? I just had to add that little part in there because, you know, people be trying it, like the fans and stuff. They really be trying it, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no fake, nothing. But yeah, this is it. Red Album review. Period. Track number 1, We Need a Resolution, featuring Timbaland. Now, this song, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't particularly my favorite song on the album, but when I first heard it, it was like one of the dopest sounds I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? This was like the turn of where Timbaland was evolving in his producing, and his sound was progressing. It was like, it was just like next level type ish. You know what I'm saying? Written by Static, of course. And the song, you know what I'm saying, it was hot. It was the first single off the album. You know what I'm saying? The video was like everything. This was like Aaliyah's, at that point when she released We Need a Resolution, that was like her best video. Like visually, like it was like top notch, top of the game, you know what I'm saying? Favorite part of the song, if you would let me know, I wanna put on my clothes. It's 4 in the morning when you get back in the bed. I wanna know, like that sound. I wanna know. It sounded like Aaliyah and Static, like muzzled. Like that was, I love that. and the actual, like, you know, Timbaland-esque sound of the song, you know, the you can still hear that in the song, you know what I'm saying? Track number 2, Loose Rap. Loose Rap featuring Static from Playa, produced by Rapture, Eric Seats, written by Static. Now, this is like one of my favorite songs on the album. It had like a, you know, New York style type, you know, hip hop inspired beat. You know what I'm saying? Like the lyrical content was like, you know what I'm saying, Aaliyah like kind of boasting, and you know, like she was really just like, you know, I'm not taking any of the smack. I'm not listening to it. I'm not allowing you to get close to me with it. I'm not entertaining it. And if you're talking loose rap, then you know you can kick it over there. You know what I'm saying? Featuring Static. He was on the track, background vocals, and he had a part in the bridge. I know you can go better, can go better. Hey, oh, hey. And favorite part of the song, bridge. Too many times I hear you try knocking my crew. And we got something for all the fools. It ain't just rhythm and blues. You just quit trying to compete. Yeah. No telling what you could be. It might even be doper than me. I doubt it. See, I can sing that song like all day. It's like one of my favorite songs. Let's jump on to number 3. Rock the Boat. Number 3. Rock the Boat. Second single off the album. You know what I'm saying? One of the most notable songs, you know what I'm saying? Like one of the best R&B songs of all time. Produced by Rapture and Eric Seats and written by Static. This song was just like feel good. Like this song, you can listen to it in the summertime. You can listen to it when it's raining at the beach. Like this song is like a forever song. Like one of those songs that's gonna always be played on the R&B stations forever. It's like one of those timeless classic songs. The video, of course, was beautiful and it complemented the song. It was just everything. Like Rock the Boat is like, you know, it's in the top favorites of this album as well. And the overall production, you know what I'm saying, I thought it was great. You know what I'm saying? This was one of the songs that almost didn't even make it onto the album, according to the producer, one of the producers of the song, Eric Seats, you know. And I think Static was like coming in the studio. He was like, "What's that?" You know, and you know he started writing to it, and you know, Rock the Boat was born. And it's one of the greats of the album. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Number 4, third single on the album, More Than a Woman, produced by Timbaland, written by Static. This was one of those tracks as well, you know what I'm saying, Timbaland-esque, as far as like that new sound Timbaland was going in at that time, you know. And it was like one of those dope tracks. Like it fit well on the album, you know, for Tim to come in, you know what I'm saying, and to be a part of the project, which if you haven't seen my video, the lack of Timbaland's involvement on this album, go check that out. And it just simply talks about how Timbaland and Missy are always spoken about when it's a conversation about this album, when in reality, you know, there was a lot of great producers and Timbaland produced maybe, you know, 10% of the album. Nonetheless, he's still great song. Favorite part of the song, ready for this thing, Hey, you're not ready, oh no, you know, this thing is constant. Woo! Yeah. Number 2005. Never No More, produced by Butter and written by Static. Now this song, it was very emotional. It was like big, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just the mesh of Aaliyah and Static's vocals together, the lyrical content, the beat. It was just like it again, it gave you that hip hop sound, but it was still like kind of a ballad or whatever you call it, you know what I'm saying? Her vocals on this song was everything. Favorite part of this song, you know I'd rather give you your space, 'cause I just don't know what to or not to say. Stay out your way, get in your face. I just know you better not touch me again. Oh, I'll go away. Hey, that is one game I refuse to play. Oh, again, like their vocals together on that song. Oh my god, like everything. So, Never No More. It was like one of the dope songs on the album. Just for real. Like, move on to number 6. I Care For You, produced by Timbaland, written by Missy. This song was very beautiful, like, very Timbaland-esque beat. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it in the sounds. And just a little info on this song. It was written and recorded in 1996. And it was a song Aaliyah wanted on One in a Million, but One in a Million was already finished. And I guess it was a song that was recorded afterwards. And she held it aside and was able to put it on this album. And the crazy thing about it is, if she hadn't expressed that, a lot of people wouldn't have known or even guessed that that song at the time was 5 years old when she put it on that album. Great production. Her vocals on the entire song was great. I think my favorite part of the song is the latter part of it. Hold on, stay strong, stay strong. All that part to the end, favorite part. Let's move on to number 7, Extra Smooth. Extra Smooth. Extra, extra, extra smooth. Number 7, Extra Smooth. Produced by Rapture and Eric Seats. Written by Static, of course. This was like a different sound. It was like so many different weird sounds going on in this song. And, again, the mixture of Aaliyah and Static's vocals together in the song, they always meshed well. And so, bringing that together with the kind of, different beat, it was kind of like futuristic and kind of, fun house sounding. Like, it was weird, but it was like cool. Favorite part of this song, boy, you can go hey, and work on yourself another quick romance. A little too hot for me. Oh, hey, you act like you've already got the number. Oh, I wish you quit trying to be. Woo! This CD was like the ish. Like, and if you don't know, bruh, you need to download it, you need to listen to it. Or maybe it was just me, you know what I'm saying? I'm a millennial. I was born in 87. Like, at the time, I was a teenager when this album came out. So, I've just grown to, like, it's grown in me. Like, the fact that I love Aaliyah. But this album is just, like, one of the classic albums for me in my book. And it's just dope. That was part 1 of my Red album review. Stay tuned to part 2 on a continuation. Let's keep it going. Peace.
It's a fun album. It's got something for everybody. It's got a little bit of Latin, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of everything. And I think it's my best work to date, so I'm very happy about it.